Alright guys, Shotty T here, second war of the season. We lost the first war, but as you can see, it said tier 4 when we lost, but now we're in tier 3, I guess, with the matchmaking. It helped us, so I don't know what to think anymore regarding these tiers. It says tier 4 there, so I guess that's a visual glitch because it says multiplier 6, because tier 4 multiplier is 4.5. But the opponent this time is going to ban Ghost, Corvus, and Hercules, so that's fine. I'm gonna go with a different attack team, but as you guys can see now, and you can see it on the profile, I do have a rank 4 Guardian now, so that's gonna be a new weapon moving forward. So he will be on my attack team once again with slow your roll, and then this is gonna be a attack team that I use quite a bit in war: Storm, Pyramid X, Sorcerer, as well as Guardian, because they're gonna have their certain matchups that's gonna be needed. So and this time we're gonna make sure we turn off do not disturb. Now one fight, just because of my team makeup, is gonna be a little tricky, but I mean, this is the best team I can put together, because my ebb and flow path is not the best. It requires multiple counters, so so this is the team that we're pretty much forced to play with. So it's a good placement overall by the defend. I probably could not bring Guardian, but because he's ranked 4, I got 2 fights for him. Pretty much every fight up the middle except for Sigil and Theme, I'm going to be taking this war, and then we're going to be taking on the Super Scroll mini boss. We just have to remember not to parry. That's going to be very important. So we're going to have to strategize that fight. We're probably going to use the invulnerability boost for sure. And that's going to be the most challenging fight. And then this one, because of my team setup, it's going to be a little bit of a challenge. But we'll figure out who we're going to use for that fight. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and jump right in. Probably could have waited to have full energy for the matter of fact, we'll wait about 10 minutes before we officially start, so we'll have enough energy to get the first 3 fights out the way. So I'll be back with you guys shortly. All right, here we go, guys. We got just enough energy to get these 3 fights in one recording. So we're gonna go in. We're gonna apply this boost here. That's an overflow, and then since it's in the store, we went ahead and got these mutant power boosts. So I intentionally put one in overflow because I was going to use one just for this fight. So we got unstoppable armor, so we got to be mindful of that. But other than that, this is a pretty basic matchup, and hopefully 1 SB2 will get the job done, maybe 2. We're going to knock them down right before we get to our SB2. So that's the plan. Here we go. Almost. We got it. Didn't quite get the effect I wanted, but it's good. We're good there. He's a beefy guy, so All good. Next fight. Same thing. Boom. And, and you're dead. Just zapping our way through these first few fights, guys. Oh,
Holy my God!
Alright, we're gonna do the same thing for this fight, guys. It's pretty simple stuff so far. Just gonna do one thing different for this fight. We're gonna do a power start boost. Just because of the node. Okay, same thing. Rinse and repeat. You can't get any simpler than this, guys. Yeah, gotta love Storm with that boost. It's just sick.
Oh my God!
And there's part one. Kingpin, the only one that didn't cooperate with that method, but I know those other two were a little bit squishy. So yeah. And so far, good start. We did have a pep talk in our alliance, so, and we have perfect diversity, so already learning lessons here. So that's part one. It is Saturday, but I may go out tonight, but we'll see if we can get these interim fights in. It's gonna be choppy because I don't have consecutive fights for these next three, but we will do a little bit of incursions with an alliance member, and then by the time that's done, Kitty should be open, and we'll go from there. Later. All right, guys, part two of the war here. Got this Kitty Pride fight. She's ranked 3, so that's a good thing. It's always debate if I wanted to use a invulnerability boost or a power start boost. I mean, you can go either way, but I think the power start boost is just a little bit better just because of the just to get the fight over quicker. Really, that's really what it boils down to: get the fight over quicker. And vulnerability boost obviously gives you more protection, but because I have a rank 4 guardian, it's less have to worry about dying, really. So, but let's go ahead and get in this fight here. We'll parry at the beginning on purpose. That way we can get that slow going. Got that there. That was my fault there. Because he's rank 4, I just wanted to try it. Want to see if that one. I wanted to see if that one SB2 was gonna do it, but it didn't. But hey, it's a good barometer test. Actually, I think that boost was expired. If I was boosted, that would have got it done. Yeah, I forgot to reapply that boost. Yeah, it's all good. But I went ahead and did that fight because my team member had just did Scarlet Witch. As you can see, we lost a bonus there. We're down 1-2. Like I said, better than last war. But I think that'll be it before these last 3 fights. So we'll save up our energy, do another 20% boost, and we'll get into those fights. We'll go ahead and heal up real quick. It's not that bad for rank 4. We'll definitely use an invulnerability boost the next fight I use with him. But that'll be it, guys. We'll see you later. All right, part 3 of the war. We're down 3-9. We were down 1-8, just like last war. And analyzing all these deaths, I think 7 of those deaths have come on shared nodes. In RBG alone, we got three of our 4 deaths on shared nodes. So just gotta do a little bit better there. But anyways, gonna be my last set of fights before I go out tonight. So we're gonna apply a big boy boost here, just because we just want to make sure there's no drama, no issues. Really, most of this is really for that very next fight that I have. I'm trying to make sure I have as much protection as possible. We'll go ahead and use the invulnerability boost as well. Now, Sorcerer with the Storm synergy has a built-in power start mechanism, so I don't have to worry about power start boost with her. Really doesn't matter what node we start in, but I'm gonna start in Ragador because we can have a chance to, well, you know what? I'm gonna start in this mode. I can throw my SP2 in Ragador mode, so that way I can be able to absorb block damage and regenerate it back. So here we go. Let's go. That's okay. It's okay. Control of this fight. Regeneration happening. That's why it's there. That's why it's there. And we have it. And we just nullified his buff and he's dead. Pretty straightforward fight there. Now this fight coming up here is going to be pretty deliberate. I do with my own penny. And let's see, we're gonna go ahead and heal up here. We got, what's that, 5,000. So we'll try to be economical once again. All right, so we're gonna use a power start boost here. The idea for this fight is we're just gonna throw a SB. We're gonna throw a SB3. No, I don't know. Yeah, yeah. Let's do a power start boost. We're gonna throw a SB3, and we're gonna race back up to SB2 and kill her. And in the meantime, we just have to pretty much get rid of her shield and try to have her throw SB2 instead of SB1. At least not too many SB1s. So that's the plan. She's unawakened, so I don't have to worry about the heal block mechanism. But yeah, that's the goal. That's the plan here, guys. Don't need that type of AI. Okay, here we go. I'm not trying to intercept there. I guess it'll help get rid of the shield quicker. Alright, no more SB1s, please. Let's do that. That should push up the 2 bars of power, hopefully. Not quite. Now, I will let you guys know when I do my own penny. I was able to auto block her SB2, but it's too risky to do that in war because if I get hit by that, it's gonna hurt. So all we gotta do is just got lucky there. Can't keep. Now she wants me to intercept her. All right, guys, we have to finish this fight now. Finish this fight. Yeah, that's more than enough. It's overkill for rank 4. So, deliberate is the answer. Alright, so this very last one, we're gonna do a combat regeneration boost just to heal that health back. Save some potions here. That was the okay, so we're gonna do that. Combat regeneration. Okay. Alright, and it's a rank 3 apocalypse, so here we go. do that. A little quick intercept. Always ready to hit confirm. I was gonna throw an SP3 if I had to, but since he gave me that intercept, it's all about hand-eye recognition at that point. All right, well, Saturday night, guys, it's time to hit some poker. Hopefully, this gap closes. Well, it closed by 1 in that fight. Is that in our BG? Nope. But hopefully, by the time we wake up tomorrow morning, and for this one fight here, we will have a much closer deficit. Hopefully, we're ahead by then. But until then, guys, good night. Good morning, guys. Had a pretty late night last night. Went to bed around 4 o'clock my time. It's 10:30. So I'm running on 6 hours sleep, but this I can manage off of that. So wanted to make sure I didn't oversleep, because I can, on nights like that, I can easily oversleep and just miss the end of war. So it's probably 11 o'clock now. It's got 3 hours left. So yeah, I woke up to no good news. I mean, we were actually up when I woke up. We were up 29 to 27. No, we were up 27 to 25. But before I had a chance to go into my fight, we died 5 more times. I mean, 30 is just too much. I went back and did the tally. 12 deaths are in individual paths, which is that can't happen. I mean, first and foremost, you have to bring champs for your path, and execute. Ask for help if necessary. Switch paths. 8 deaths took place on shared nodes, which is communication. We got three members of your pod. Have someone bring the right counter after the paths are situated, and then 10 deaths on Boss Island, which again we got 30 people per BG, or 10 people per BG. Should be coordinated to minimize those deaths. 7 of the deaths have happened on those where we've died more than one time, which that's currently making up a deficit. We got 2 zeros and I think 2 1s, which they're never good. So yeah, I lost my voice too. Did a lot of drinking, but I'm good now though. But because of that, I mean, the opponent got 3 fights left, and I looked at the path. It's like one of the easiest paths in the war. So, barring a miracle and us not dying any more times, we lost this war. So this fight here, I'm not gonna boost forward. It's not gonna boost forward. As I mentioned last night, Sorcerer has a built-in power start mechanism with the Storm Pyramid X synergy. Now, if the war was still in imbalance, I would have used, of course, attack, champion boost, invulnerability boost, and I likely would have used a mystic boost, because I was just going to rotate SP1, SP2 all fight. So at least you'll get a chance to see the raw version of this fight, just basic execution. And he's unawakened, so I don't have to worry about the power gain aspect, so that makes the fight much easier. Just unstoppable armor is really the only thing. So the way to keep that under control is use her slow, which she has. So we've did the pre-fight to start in that phase, assuming the fight loads. Okay, we got problems connecting to our network. Now, if that's the reason why we're losing fights, then that's a separate story. Okay, here we go. All right, so I had a power start boost, but the power didn't start. That was interesting. Oh, I mean, not power start boost, but the what I was gonna say, yeah, that's the synergy I have with her. I'm not sure why I didn't just start immediately at 1 bar power. That's a glitch. Test me one again. He intercepted. I didn't want to intercept. Let's get some heal going. This might kill him actually. If I was boosted, he would be dead. I love the AI. Those special kind of force the issue sometimes. Alright, let's go ahead and finish this fight. Alright, well, gotta do it. Like I said, would have been a much quicker fight, much smoother fight if I was boosted, but again, it is what it is at this point. I think we're gonna have a Nebula take on this Nimrod, and then we'll have a Kingpin Hood synergy take on this Null fight. The original, I was gonna potentially take it with Sorcerer, but for some reason I thought Kingpin was banned, and Doom, but they're not. That's what we banned actually. So that'll do it. If anything changes as far as us pulling out a rabbit, because basically what's left on defense as far as the individual paths go, it's, I think it's path 3, section 3. Yeah. So we got a Silver Centurion, Emma Frost, and you have the Spider. You got CGR, and then of course you got Venom for the Spider, and you got extra armor break protection against Emma. So it's not looking good, but hey, if it happens to where this guy slips up and then we stay clean the rest of the war, then I'll update you guys on that. But if not, if this is the end of the video, like, share, comment below, subscribe, and hit the bell notification. Gotta get better, guys. Gotta get better.